Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tone Dick. Bubblegum Pinoche. He's a beard wonder. He's a Canadian sensation.
Good day, Tony.
Good day. Gumsh. Bruce?
What's going on?
Bruce.
What's up, Bruce?
What's up, Bruce? You fucking mad about the Giants injuries or the White Sox spanking the Yanks?
It was that. It was it was thinking about what we do in this studio and talking about baseball and just how little I want to.
What do you mean? You're fucking in you're one game back?
I reached that
What
point
are you doing?
last week.
What are you doing? What are we doing?
But at least my team's on an eight-game losing
Yeah,
streak.
you guys stink because you took the title back.
Losing 11-2 to the White Sox is pretty ipso facto an 8-game losing streak.
Still in the playoffs,
Pretty
brother.
much.
All you gotta do is get in the dance. You know how this goes.
Yeah, you're in the dance.
Baseball. It's
But you know you don't have the rotation to compete in the dance.
Not with Blue Gill pitching like that, brother. I mean, fucking Big Maple's fucking probably done for the year, so I don't know. I don't know if we
I did see the Sox ERA by month.
Oh, buddy.
Not great.
No. We had those bullpen arms, though.
Who is going to win the AL?
It's going to be the Astros again.
Astros.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind that the Astros will get
They were the last.
World Series.
Were they the last in the AL
They
West?
started like 1-20, I think.
That's baseball.
Legitimately.
Yep. Started banging on the trash can again or something.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
There are some trash can rumors about there. Not about the Stros, but another team out there. There's a certain shortstop who hits like 400 at home and 130 on the road.
Really?
On?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't
Who is
heard
it?
this one. I missed this one.
Ellie? Who is it?
Reds?
I believe he was AL. All-star shortstop.
All-star shortstop. Started?
AL Central.
Quan?
Oh, Carrera?
Kansas City.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Bobby Witt's not doing
Bobby
that.
Witt.
Bobby Witt Jr. Guy's unreal. Bobby Witt.
I thought I saw a tweet about his home and away splits.
Nah,
He
he's
hit
just
one last night.
from the future. And it only works in KC. He's got his animus there.
They lost last night. Oh, he hit one last night at Target Field, brother. Come on.
Yeah.
He might win MVP.
Sure.
No. Judgy probably, but
Probably Judgy.
Judgy probably back to back.
So he's batting. Oh, it's not that.
Come on.
What is he batting this year? So
600?
He's batting 403 at home and 289 on the road.
Yeah.
So
Come on. He's so good. Defensively, he's unbelievable too. Like there's not he does everything well.
pretty good.
It's also a pretty unique batter's eye there in Kansas City. Maybe just
It is
suits
a
his
pretty.
fancy.
It is a pretty.
It
unique
is
batter's
with
eye.
with the waterfall
Fountains and such.
Yeah.
Today.
Yes.
Yes.
Colts and the Saints preview.
Ooh.
Baseball.
Ooh.
To your point, Bruce, I forgot. I did 100% hand up.
It's a good slate.
We'll do it live
Fuck
together,
it.
brother.
We'll do it live.
Good slate. Fucking Sounders beat the shit out of the Pumas last night.
Of course they did.
Is that we were on that side?
Yeah, 4-0.
Who are we on today?
Leagues Cup. I got Inter Miami plus 300 versus Columbus.
What?
Yes.
Inter Miami.
Yes. Plus
Is
300.
Messi back.
No, but I mean they should not be plus.
Rest of the boys back.
Yeah, the old firm's still out there besides Messi, Suarez, and the boys. Cincy moneyline versus Philly, and I fancy NYCFC on the double versus Tigres.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's winning 90 is the plus.
Do we want to do
300.
baseball or do we want to preview?
Let's just do ball.
Okay, let's do the baseball. I assume it's a good slate because it's a Tuesday.
Oh, it's a great slate.
Washington, Baltimore. Trevor Rogers and Jake are the Orioles favored by a lot.
Minus 170. I'm gonna take it.
Oh, that's not
Yeah, that's a good price on the Orioles.
that's playable.
Yep.
Cards are in Cincy. Fetty goes against Hunter Green. That's a good matchup. Feels like a stay away from me.
Fetty's on the bump.
Yeah,
That was Montas.
I'm seeing Fetty.
Really? I fancy the Reds here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think I agree with that.
Phillies are minus $2. Mariners and Tigers basically pick 'em. In Detroit, Scoobs is going though.
I'm gonna sit this one out. I love Kirby. I love Scoobs. Mariners better team. Scoobs a little bit of a better ERA, but Kirby's no slouch. So I'll see a round on that one.
I feel like the Cubs have been playing better ball as of late.
They have
into the Guardians, who are $1.50.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the Guards there.
Okay. Kikuch is a favorite on the road at the Rays.
Minus 140 for the Stros. First 5 feels light.
Okay. Cutter Crawford minus 140 at home against the Rags.
Cutter Crawford has been giving up maybe a home run every second at batter the last month or so after being lights out.
Smells like an over.
Ooh,
okay.
If you don't bet it.
He doesn't bet totals, but Mets are big faves against the A's.
What are they at?
190.
Really? They got up there. Huh? That's tough.
That'll happen. Z Matthews is a favorite for the Twins at home against Lugo and the Royals. It's like a Royals plus a half situation. Maybe.
Yeah, I am on the Royals there for sure.
Okay. Dodgers short favorites in Milwaukee.
Sign me up.
On it.
Yeah, they came home last night.
Nestor bounce back.
Ooh.
Minus $3.
I wouldn't.
Nestor on the road is not a pretty sight.
If you're betting baseball day in, day out, you should be a half unit on the White Sox money line here. You know what I'm saying?
Who's on the bump for the White Sox? Crochet?
Cannon.
Oh, it's Cannon.
Yeah.
Cannon.
Right on.
Anything Jays and A's? Jays and Angels, sorry.
Jays and Angels.
Gausman versus Fulmer.
Tell you what, I miss betting on old Gossman when he was dealing for the Giants. I really do.
Yeah. Those days are long gone.
Long gone.
See, I loved when I was dealing, when Gomer was dealing, I was betting on him. But
Amor fate, as they say.
yes.
No,
D-backs are two lower favorites. The Dads are 250 favorites against the Buccos.
Who's on the bump?
Sad times. Louis Ortiz and Mitch King.
Oh, Michael. Michael get roughed up last time out? I feel like I was on Michael.
Doesn't matter. The boys are.
Is it over?
Yeah.
It's over.
Is it
It's
fucking
over.
Pittsburgh over?
It's Buck over.
Oh, no.
It's a bummer.
I mean, it's a good run.
Yeah.
Paul Skeens hit a bit of a bump in the road lately. Too.
No.
Oh, yeah. Back-to-back starts hasn't
No.
looked like the ace he once was.
I don't know. Not
It's going to happen. It's rookie year. It's going to happen.
No, not Skeensy.
Yeah.
He got roughed up in L.A.
He'll
No,
win rookie there.
It's over.
I don't know.
I did see a tweet that those odds are kind of coming down, Tony.
Who else is in contention?
Some dude on the Padres.
Oh, that dude on the Padres is in contention.
Yeah, but I think I saw the same fake quote tweet. There was a fake quote from that guy.
Oh, really?
Rookie of the year. Skeens is minus 220. Jackson Merrill is plus 150.
Oh, Merrill made a sick catch last night. He is playing great ball. What's he got? Like 25 ball? Maybe.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Let's see Jackson Merrill's
Yeah.
Chuck Morton is on the mound in San Fran against Kyle Harrison. Braves the Giants.
I'm going to keep rolling the Giants here.
Yeah, I think that'd be
plus a half for sure.
Chucky ball game's getting up there.
Blake Snell is fucking lights out right now.
She is.
He might get paid.
Yes.
It legitimately might after how he's finished.
He should.
It's been unbelievable. Jackson Merrill's fucking 289. Good. How many dingers?
Yeah.
17 dingers?
Yeah, guy's playing ball.
64 ribs?
He's my rookie of the
You
year.
take anything tonight, Bruce? We're doing it live. Did you take anything there?
So I would take the Orioles.
All right.
I would also take the Red Legs.
Red legs.
The Astros feels a little too obvious, but that is certainly the side there. And yeah, I think that's it for me.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. Just waiting for this IU to Steelers news to get announced today.
That's not happening.
Might be. Okay. Let's continue with the Sophs. Colts or Saints? Where do you want to start?
Saints.
Okay.
I tell you what.
Shocking things with the Saints.
Yeah, I was down on the Saints, but then I looked at their schedule and I was like,
10,000 plus 10,000 in the Super Bowl. Plus 4,500 to win the NFC. 7.5 is their over under. Plus 425 to win the South. some tidbits.
Derek Carr.
4-1 in final 5 after starting 5-7. They tied the Bucks for the division, but they lost the tiebreaker.
Forgot that.
Carr was 6th in completion percentage and touchdown to interception ratio last year. O-line was 28th in blocking, win rate, blah, blah, blah.
Did they get better?
They drafted Fuaga. Who else is on the current? Because they had injury issues last year.
Oli Udo, Eric McCoy, Cesar Ruiz, and Ryan Ram.
Cesar Ruiz is good. Trevor Penning. Is that the one who was hurt the last couple of years? Shane Lemieux is a backup. I know you love that, Bruce.
Yep.
Lucas Patrick's not bad. It looks like they got a little better. So they were 9th in points per game on offense, 8th in points per game on defense.
How?
The record doesn't show.
They just lost close games.
Turnovers?
No, they were.
You just said Derek Carr was like 6th in touchdown.
Why do I have just a terrible taste in my mouth about this team then?
I don't know. 9th points per game on offense, 15th on third down, 14th in yards, 31st rushing yards per rush. They couldn't run the ball to save their lives. 11th in pass. 8th in points per game on defense, 4th on third down, 22nd against the rush, 10th against the pass. I don't know. Oh, they didn't cover. They were 6-10-1 ATS, so they didn't cover for the boys.
4th and third down.
On offense. Defense. Sorry.
There's no way.
Yeah, I don't remember this team being.
What was their record? 9-8?
9-8.
Did they suck in the red zone?
Let me pull up. It was the red zone.
Where did they had to have sucked somewhere on
they were
offense.
terrible.
Let me
inside
pull
the 20.
up the NFC South. We're scrolling. Okay. Turnovers, they were 6th on offense, so not bad there. This sheet doesn't have fucking red zone.
Oh, sheet.
Let me pull up. Let me go to my website, which if you need a good NFL stats and college football stats, teamrankings.com is where I go.
It is regular season only, I will say, and ESPN and others will get you with it including the playoffs, which so then it gets a little confusing.
Say what?
Team ranking is regular season only, while other sites will include postseason stats in yards per game, etc.
Red zone scoring percentage, New Orleans
42.5 conversion rate, 4th worst in the NFL. Is that right?
Why am I not seeing them?
I'm seeing them at 18th, 53%.
Oh yes, 18th.
That was in November. My fault.
18th is where I'm seeing it. So it's not the worst thing in the world.
So what happened? They just suck.
9-8.
Or they didn't. I mean, that division stinks. It did last year, anyways.
They started really bad.
What I don't believe you on 15th in third down conversions. That's where I remember them being bad, worse than 15th.
On offense?
Yeah.
Hold on.
They lost on prime time, I imagine. Right? They lost to the. Remember they were favored against the Jags on a Thursday night by like 1.5.
Dude, no. I don't remember a single fucking Saints game last year.
Dude.
I don't even remember Derek Carr looking like a Saint.
Third down conversion percentage, 15th.
Yes, that's what I said.
I thought you said you didn't believe me, so I went and checked it. That's on me.
Did you not believe him?
So yes, the Saints confused me. I'm confused by the Saints and why they didn't have a better year. I guess 9-8 is not the worst.
It's not terrible.
Not the worst year.
Who'd they lose to last year?
Let's look. Let's take a peek see because they started bad. They lost by 1 to the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, what a cover by the Titans that was.
They lost to Tampa. They lost by a touchdown to Houston, a touchdown to the Jags.
Shit kicked.
Touchdown to the Vikings.
34-0 against the Pats.
Lost by 5 to Detroit.
Jesus.
8 to the. Shit kicked the Falcons. January.
It's all for me to say that I think that win total around 7.5. I think it's around 7 or 8 wins for them this year.
So let's go through it here. Carolina week 1. I don't know.
I don't know
After
if you give
yesterday,
it.
I don't know. I don't know.
At home, I'd give it to him.
Okay.
That's the Saints.
At Dallas,
No.
I'm not giving them that. Philly at home, I'm not.
No.
At Falcons, I'm not. At Chiefs, I'm not. Home to Tampa,
I give him the home games in the.
we're just gonna go 3-3 in the division.
Sure.
All right. Home to the Broncos Thursday night.
Yeah.
You'd hope so. Sean Payton coming home though.
Yeah.
Revenge game.
I'd still give.
Don't
them.
sleep on that. At Chargers,
Mm,
I tell you what.
Give him one of those.
I tell you what.
you're out on Chargers.
I'd just take the Raiders +3 right now because I got a sneaking suspicion that Herbert ain't playing week 1.
Ooh, we haven't heard that yet.
I'll take you no action. All right, I don't really know what I'm saying. I think Herbert will play.
Week 1?
Yeah.
You were gonna do the pitcher no action.
Yeah, I was thinking of something like that, but I actually think that the pitcher will pitch.
All right.
Yeah, I just feel like, he's gonna.
He is tough. He usually does get out
If
there.
anything, it'll hurt, and he'll leave.
Yeah.
But
true.
he's gonna try to go, I would imagine.
At Panthers, I mean we already did that. Home to the Browns, I don't know. Home to the Rams, I don't think so.
Browns are off a bye there.
Maybe Rams. Maybe.
Got to get the Rams
Doubt
after.
it.
after
Maybe the
your
Rams
bye.
though.
At Giants, flip a coin.
It's gonna be cold.
Commanders at home, that's a win. At Packers, no.
That's gonna be cold.
Home to the Raiders, you'd think they would get that one.
Yep.
And then at Tampa, week 18.
It's not gonna be cold.
Yeah. So if I was giving him 3-3 and I gave him Vegas and Washington at home, it gets me to 5. Denver at home gets me to 6. And then Giants, Rams, Chargers.
Panthers.
No, that was already part of the 3-3 division.
I'm going under.
I keep getting to 7.
I'm going under. 7.5 is too high.
7.
I don't.
It'll be a stay away for me.
I don't see it unless Kamara goes back to what he used to do.
They have to. New OC.
Whose is it?
Clint Kubiak.
Oh, Koopster.
If the I think I'm leaning over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I tell you what, my issue is I think Dennis Allen's a big dumb
it
dipshit.
could be.
Yep.
Could be.
Derek-
Certainly could.
Derek Carr is tough to rate as well.
Yeah, I don't fancy this Saints team.
All
Like
that
I'm
being
not
said, though, it's not like it's like
I'm not. There
Like
won't
the bones are there. Like this defense,
oh yeah, their defense.
The defense,
unbelievable.
yeah, should be
Aging
great.
though.
plus 40-25 to win the South. It's like heck, maybe.
Yeah, if the rookie plays well at left tackle and the offensive line can come along a little bit and they get lucky in the super close ones that they will play down in the South,
Never forget
they
Derek
could
Carr.
easily go 8-10.
The year the Bengals made the
It'd be tough to
the year the Bengals made the Super Bowl. Derek Carr had them on the ropes.
8-9.
8-9.
Derek Carr has had everybody on the ropes, and he's won like 3 fucking close games.
Yeah, but not in the playoffs.
I mean,
This is the year the Bengals went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he had him on the goal line.
Legit.
Yeah.
Legit.
Yep, he did. He absolutely did.
Yeah, I don't.
I stay away.
I don't fancy it either way, and I don't tell you what. I hate to say this because it's a bad thing. I really don't give a shit what the Saints do.
What do you mean?
I'm just not going to be watching Saints football.
I will
We're gonna
say
see some Saints.
also,
We are going to see some, but I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be scouting out.
I'll say the
Not
world's
to be in your 4-buck.
Also,
Yeah.
the world's favorite cliche and say that the NFL is better when the Saints are good. So I would like to see it.
Is it?
no, not really.
I like Monday Night Football down in the dome
Okay,
piece.
I understand
Okay,
that.
but I feel like that was with.
Drew
They
Place
just don't
is
have that.
rocking.
They just don't have that same swagger with Derek. Like something's missing.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel like it used to
yeah.
feel.
Quarterback and a head coach.
Yeah, like I said, this all for me. It all kind of go. I think Dennis Allen. I think he should. I think they should have tried somebody new this year.
Another 9-8 team, but they were 9-8 ATS as well. This was the Indianapolis Colts, where we call home.
That is what happens.
10th in points per game, 26th on third down, though, 15th in yards, 10th rushing, 20th passing. On defense, they were 28th points per game, 24th in yards, 24th against the rush, 16th against the pass. The defense, though, allowed 46% completion percentage on 20-plus yards downfield, which was 30th in the NFL.
And they brought back the exact same one.
Potentially, maybe worse. 6,600 win the Super Bowl, 3,500 win the AFC, 8.5 is their over-under, 14.5 is the playoffs. Sorry, plus 145 is the playoffs. Plus 330 to win the South. It's pretty simple for me.
Under?
This one's going under.
Yeah, I don't love the defense has me very concerned.
As it should.
And they like they need help on the back end. There's back end out there.
There is.
Like what's gonna like you could sign Justin Simmons and X. Like
Good.
is that gonna kill you?
Who are their starting corners? Like outside
Starting corners are Juju Brents, who they drafted last year from K-State.
Yep.
It's like pretty decent.
Maybe.
Dallas Flowers, maybe.
Jalen Jones.
Oh, Double J.
Kenny Moore's good. Julian Blackman's good. Nick Cross is one of the safeties that they're competing with.
Yep.
There's just a lot of
Who's the third safety though? Because he might not play. Cross might not play.
It's Rodney Thomas.
Rodney Thomas.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rodney
fuck.
Thomas.
Probably
Yeah.
fucking- honestly, Cross will probably fucking play then.
Fucking
I don't know who that is.
RD.
At all.
Yeah, Cross,
How
Cross
would-
will definitely.
I've
How
never
is
heard
Justin
that guy.
Simmons not on this fucking team?
He's taking his trips.
They believe in Cross.
They believe in Mr. Cross.
Dude.
They believe in
What do you
their
wanna-
defense way too much.
Oh yeah.
Like they literally just re-signed everybody and then drafted an edge guy. I
And
mean,
still
Woody
got-
Pay hasn't done a single thing.
I
in the
mean,
last
I'm not
3
a,
years.
I'm not really a Gus Bradley truther either. To be,
What if they start 0-8?
It would be so.
The schedule is a little rough, but like basically I don't think the over's the play. I think you're playing,
Playoffs.
more of the longer odd futures here because you're really just betting if Shane Steichen and AR are a revelation.
I love Shane Steichen.
And I like AR. We're a little close to it with the preseason week 1 struggles and all, but if they do start clicking on all cylinders and flying over and they're beating people 42 to 28 and it's
It's going to be high scoring.
it's a party.
They're
at
going to
the
be an
Lad-
over team, I
Yeah, it's
think.
gonna be a party at the Lad House, and they could go.
I
on
do
a
like
run.
JT as well. He's first full season back.
Yeah, none of that BS.
No.
Yeah, how many times has a running back held out and then came back and actually played good?
Yep.
That
and,
same year? Not normally.
No, not even like the next year. It's always bad too.
and I do understand the criticisms with Ballard's inaction on bolstering up the defense, but like the offensive line was shitty, and then just got better. So there is that like kind of Coltsy developmental thing that they do where the defense goes from being really bad to middle of the road somehow.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but I would argue that Shane Steichen dialing that up
For sure.
I don't think Gus Bradley's tricking anybody out there.
Who's who's their right tackle? Is it still that Ryan Smith kid that gets paid like fucking $15
No, it's
million?
Braden Smith.
Braden Smith, whatever.
Mhm.
Is that still who?
I mean, the O-line was good last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the O-line was swell.
So what you want to go 3-3 in the division again?
Let's do it.
At Packers,
No.
I'll give them the Bears at home.
Sure.
Steelers at home, flip a coin.
No, dude, they lose to the. They always get blown out by the Steelers.
They beat the Steelers last year.
They did beat him for the first time in like 12 years last year.
Yeah.
We were there.
First time
They will
Colts.
split those two, I would imagine.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
At Jags, or what? We're not doing
No.
division. Dolphins at home.
No.
I don't think so. At Minnesota, I think so.
Dolphins at home.
Dolphins are going to work that secondary.
dome.
fucking-
Yeah.
In a fucking dome, the fastest
They're
show
going to
on
score.
fucking
They're going to score
turf.
50.
Tyreek
Might be
three
the
touchdown
highest.
game.
Might be the highest scoring game in NFL
Might be
history.
fucking 65-30.
Give them. Okay, even if you give them Minnesota.
Bills at home.
No.
At Jets.
No.
Lions at home.
No.
For some reason,
No.
I feel like they might sneak that one.
No.
At Patriots.
Sure, that's 6.
At Broncos.
7.
At Giants.
8.
There you go.
8.5's the over-under.
Yeah.
Is that the last game?
Yeah.
I go under. I say under.
I go under. I think we're even giving them a couple games that.
This is a tough sketch when you go through it.
Yeah.
Bit of it is kind of hell.
Dude, that game against the Bears, like Bears Steelers in Lucas Oil, that's gonna be an away game for the Colts, basically. Like Bears for sure, it's the highest price. Actually,
Yes,
look, it's the
you're
highest
right at
price
both
damn
those.
ticket for the Colts the whole year. There's gonna be so many Bears fans, and the Steelers pack out Lucas Oil.
Don't sleep.
There's they could go on a nice little run in December.
Yeah.
New England, Denver, Tennessee, and New York. The Giants.
They could win their last 5.
Sure.
Jags at home.
Yeah.
Showing up 3-9.
They could.
They could. Legitimately could.
3-9.
I'm going no play.
Give me the under.
I just can't. It just grinds my gears to just like.
Sit on your thumbs on defense.
Yeah, it's like, dude, whatever they think of their defense, that's fine. But like, the one,
They did draft Latu.
yeah,
Yeah.
yep. The one position,
So who
the one
who doesn't
position
play?
that's available is that you need is out there, free agent wise.
Oh, yeah. One's
True.
What'd you say?
Like who does Latu start over?
Probably Samson Ebekum, who
No,
just got hurt.
not
Would he
Ibuku.
pay, probably, honestly?
Yeah,
He's probably not going to
I
start.
think I'd rather start not Quiddy Pay.
Yeah, but Samson Ebekum got hurt.
Yeah,
and he's out.
Ibuku's out for the season.
Ibuku-
Out for the whole season.
Yep, sack leader from last year.
Sheesh.
I mean, I didn't see Quiddy Pay
Sheesh.
do one good. Like, this
Oh,
I think
come
this was one of the
on.
biggest. Dude, it's a.
Yeah, but you were
not that
watching
good
all the
of a-
games like this.
Yeah, he was
Yeah, I
all
was pretty
boozed
hungover.
up.
Yeah.
No, usually
Yep.
just really, really fucking.
And for a miracle Super Bowl run, you like to have a Quiddy Pay, a ghost drive.
Oh yeah,
OCU
absolutely.
manure type.
Yeah.
Dude,
Win you a playoff game out of nowhere.
Quiddy Pay kind of stinks.
Whoa,
What?
whoa.
What,
Quiddy
did
Pay
Quiddy
does-
Pay get a sack last year?
Yeah,
Yeah,
3.
dude.
He actually
Come
only
on.
got 3.
3.
3, yeah.
All right.
It was weak side of nickel blitz, I think.
Yep. I'm sticking with my point there. Quiddy Pay is not very good.
No,
He had 8.5 sacks last year. Which is
8.5.
Actually-
Really?
actually
actually
pretty
really
good.
good.
Buddy.
That's
Woody pays a
shocking.
fucking dog, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
fuck Quiddy Pay. Sorry, I was not.
I mean, I
familiar
knew
with
this
your game.
slander was
Yeah,
unwarranted.
that
was
was
unwarranted.
I'm
And-
sorry for
Not really.
starting it.
He's
and
not.
he's shooting. He said he's shooting for 12 to 15. This
And it-
year,
as he
so,
should.
yeah.
The dog, bit of a dog.
That
He
is
is
that is the
Quiddy Pay.
step you need to take.
You
Quiddy
want
Pay.
to
Yeah.
pay off the fucking
Come on.
gridiron.
What are we
What a
fucking doing? We can't
fucking
just say things, okay?
They- I mean, I asked how many sacks he got. They said 3.
Yeah, but
I
more that.
And
you said
I was
3 in
coming
the
from a
first
place
half.
said
of
0.
First half.
I didn't know Samson was injured, and I was more wondering which
Yeah,
one you're
Samson
taking.
Ebekum was injured.
Yes,
Come on.
that's where I was coming from.
All right.
Christ.
All right. Yeah.
There's no need for Quiddy Pay. It's just back on here.
Especially if it's incorrect.
God damn it.
Always happens.
I didn't mean to start that fire.
Tomorrow, Jags, Bucks.
What's the Jags win total?
If I had to take a guess, 8.5.
No, it's got to be higher than that, don't it?
They have similar.
Maybe 9,
They have similar. They won't give you an even.
8.5.
Yeah, I knew it.
Is it?
They have similar odds to the Colts for the division, so I assume the win total is very similar as well.
Where's the Jags?
I bet you the Bucks win total is 8.5 as well.
7.5.
Bucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Minus 150 for the over, though.
Okay.
Where's the Jags?
You want the Jags?
I'm on it. I'm searching. 8.5.
They are underdogs so often for 8.5 to be the number.
It's even, though. Minus 110, minus 110.
Getting
Fucking dead red on
Getting,
the Jags.
yeah.
Favored.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Whew.
Hey, we'll do it tomorrow.
I love Gabe Davis.
Do you?
Who would you rather? Would you rather have Calvin Ridley, obviously?
I think so.
For some reason, I just
Yes.
I
Yes. So I saw I saw a few accounts putting out stuff like who was the 2 wide receivers in preseason first game. It was for the Jaguars. Christian Kirk was not on the field unless they were 3 wide.
Really?
Really?
what's he getting? 20 M's.
Now it was the first preseason game and it was just a couple drives. So
Who they got? Kirk,
and he does have
Gabe.
Gabe Davis.
Brian Thomas. They drafted in
Brian
pick
Thomas
20.
Jr.
I think they picked 20.
I think Kirk, 23.
Devin Duvernay.
I like Duvernay.
Yeah, it'll be Gabe Davis, Brian Thomas, and Christian Kirk in the slot.
Yeah. And how many wins do you give Mitch Morse?
Who's
7,
that?
6, 7.
They still got Ingram, the guy they turned in.
Yeah.
He's still there?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like him.
Evan Ingram, yeah.
They lost, what's his name, though?
Still got ETN.
They lost that other guy. Another wide receiver.
Zay Jones?
Yeah. Where's
Yeah.
Zay
They
Jones?
did lose Zay Jones.
Why do I want to say
Arizona?
Raiders?
Arizona.
No,
right?
he was
Yeah,
on
I
the
think he's a
Raiders
Cardinal.
years ago. I think Zay
He is
Jones
on the
was on the
Raiders.
Buffalo.
He's on
On
Arizona.
the Bills.
Arizona.
He's
He's
on
on
the
the Bills. He's on the Bills. Oh, Mac Hollins is on the Bills. He used to be a Raider with Zay Jones.
Man, Mitch Morse really does round out this whole line, I will say.
And Mitch Morris is
Sheriff's good. Ezra Cleveland's good. Cam Robinson.
Mitch Morris is a fucking dog.
Anton Harrison.
Yep. They got Josh Allen, Hines Allen. There
But
it is.
the Bills got Keon Coleman to replace every leader on their football team. They'll be fine.
And is Trayvon Walker good?
He had a much better year last year than obviously his rookie year. Yeah, started coming on.
That's why you kind of.
Yeah, I don't. He's not number one overall.
Yep.
Good, but yeah.
And then they got the tackle king from Yale.
They did get the tackle king.
Olakun,
Yes. There it is.
Devin Lloyd, the tackler as well. All right, we'll do that tomorrow,
They are tacklers.
as well as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Hell yeah.
Boom.
Anything else today?
They just won't go away, those Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
No, they won't.
7.5 short for them.
You know what else won't go away, Tony?
What's that?
Oh, my quotes.
Well said.
When something is important enough, you do it. Even if the odds are not in your favor. Elon Musk.
The odds are forever in your favor.
Good
The
job.
odds are even in your favor.
Good job, man.
Yo.
Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah.